Playing with confidence, playing with a lot of effort, having fun, playing with attitude. Thought we tackled pretty well, and just the overall precision and execution was pretty good for first game, and for the schemes that we saw.
When you look on film, it's pretty obvious that Taylor Lamb has been around football for a long time.
Sure, good decision maker, makes very few mistakes, very calm, delivers the ball well, manages the offense well, in good strong command of what they're doing, knows what they're doing, good decision maker, can run with it, can extend plays, looks down the field as a scrambler, so good player.
What challenges does App State present to you guys Saturday?
Well, they're really good at skill, good up front, know what they're doing, well coached, can run the football. They try to stay out of negative plays. They're no huddle, tempo, check the sideline, get it in, out the right calls. Got a good quarterback, just very experienced group that plays with a lot of confidence. They're on a 7-game win streak, so they'll probably like their matchup, So there's a lot of things from a matchup standpoint that concern you, and we're going to need to really play well. We're going to have to rush the passer, stop the run, play great in the secondary. They do a lot of things in the back end to challenge our back end in regards to all the double moves, all the different things that corner post, out and up, stop and go, screen and go, wheel routes, all the things that we got to be better at all those things.
Back when they were in FCS school, they went up to the big house, beat Michigan. What do you remember about that? They got so much to play on that for winning that team, top 5 team, when they were a 1AA squad.
I think that there was, there weren't, obviously at that time there weren't that many major upsets, like just not at that level, and parity isn't what it is today, and so it was a big deal, and I just remember how good they were on offense, the precision, the explosive playmakers that they had, good quarterback, and at that time Michigan hadn't gone down, wasn't going through the stretch that they've been in the last few years, so that was a major upset.
Coach, it looked like the defense was out to make a statement on Saturday. Their effort was phenomenal the entire game, particularly on that near goal line stand. Were you pleased with their effort?
It really was. For the first game, again, a bunch of guys that playing significant snaps for the first time in their careers, or first-time starters. To see them have the kind of success, execute the game plan, play with toughness and edge, that was fun to watch. And again, hopefully they'll build from that. That'll keep them hungry, and just got to be 1-0. So obviously, there's you want them to be satisfied with the results, but hungry for more.
I looked at App State a little bit over the summer, and tell me if I'm wrong, but it seems like they're kind of a power run team that'll kind of lull you to sleep, and then they like to go vertical. They use play action, that kind of thing.
Well, they go 4 wides and empty, and then they get into 2 backs and try to pound you. And they do a really good job with mixing, different packages, personnel. But they'll use everything from 2 tights to 1 tight to 4 wides and to 5 wides. So they're pretty multiple with what they do, but I think that's accurate.
They talking about the challenge to your secondary and having to be disciplined and not go for fakes and things like that.
Well, it's that, as well as just defend basic concepts, with precision and technique. It's good receivers. They're tough. I think App plays with a chip on their shoulder, and so we're gonna have to match that edge and compete when the ball's in the air. And the guys up front got to help us too, and that'll be a good challenge. Last week was predominantly a run offense that required a great deal of discipline and technique as well. And this week, the same kind of attitude, and technique, and effort, being physical as well. But we're going to have to we'll be really challenged for the first time in really a couple of years with the spread throwing game, and with a group of guys that have good chemistry, a very good quarterback, throws the ball a long time, knows what to do with it, knows how to deliver it. Their staff's been together. They know their system, and their players know it. So it'll be a very strong challenge for us that way. And the back end is a huge part of it, but so is the front four.